it's our first day of walking in the Lake District. We're just about 10 minutes into the day's walk. We just left Ambleside behind. You may be able to hear the road behind us and to the left, but we've just entered a little track heading up towards the fells. Got a little stream on our right, which is unfortunately running fairly dry. It's been, gosh, weeks now of very warm weather here in the Lake District. But it's so great to have some nice gravelly path underneath our feet, to see the fells up ahead, to know that soon we'll be up on the hills, and just to get back to reality. It's going to be so much fun. So we're about 3 hours into day one, maybe 3.5 hours of hiking. We stopped for lunch in Broughton about an hour ago. Now we're up on the Broughton Common. Got a little bit of climbing to get up here. It's called Broughton Common, I'm not sure why, because the views are uncommonly beautiful. And we probably have another 3 hours left today before we get into Rosthwaite. It's been hot, but there's been a nice breeze. Thankfully there's a bit of cloud cover now, but a beautiful start to our week-long hike in the Lake District. So, day 2 of our hike around the Lake District. We've had about an hour and a half of solid climbing out of Rosthwaite. We're in a little saddle of land. We're about to make our way up to the summit. Up here in the distance, Tina's pointing to it. I Spy, it's called. Pretty windy. We had a bit of rain. Thankfully most of the rain has held off, but it's clouds all around us, so it wouldn't surprise me how fast the clouds are moving if we get drenched at some point. So we made it to I Spy. We're now down on, a little bit down on the other side, walking along a ridge. Beautiful day. I mean, it's a little bit of rain and some cloud and a lot of wind, but yesterday was just way too hot. And so now we're doing some fantastic ridge walking. If I just show you what's on our left, you can get an idea of how high we are here. It's beautiful, stunning landscape. It's painful to get up to the top, but it's worth it when we get here for sure. So, a day of liquid sunshine in the Lake District. Pretty bad conditions. We haven't been able to walk other than to leave the inn and go to the tea room. You can see that the rain's coming down. You can see the visibility up on the hills is pretty terrible. So, and it's also cold and windy up there.
Bus. Holy snap.
So this is the weather today. We're in our inn. I'm looking outside the window here. There's the top of the fell up there. You can't really see anything except the driving rain. It's pretty cold and wet and windy, and generally terrible conditions are continuing. It's almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was definitely a wise decision not to go up on the fells today. It would have been very dangerous. So we've been walking about 40 minutes along the shores of Buttermere. This is our third day of hiking, but it's day 4 in the Lake District. Yesterday was washed out. As you can see, the rain has caused the becks to come alive. So we've got water rushing down here, which is lovely. We go from Buttermere to Boot today, up over Scarth Gap, past Black Sail Hut, up to Wasdale Head, and descending to Boot. It's about 12 miles, 2,800 feet of ascent. Looks to be a great day. So we've made it to Scarth Gap. This is one of our highest points today. You can see the clouds are pretty low. The clouds are probably 50 meters above us. On the hilltops, we're not going up there, so we should stay out of the mist and clouds today. But it's absolutely beautiful up here, this little gap. It's kind of a little saddle of land that we're walking through after about an hour and a half climbing up out of Buttermere. It's just absolutely beautiful. The views make it all worth it. Hi, Tina. So we're halfway up to, or maybe 3/4 of the way up to Black Sail Pass. You can see that the clouds are started shrouding the tops a little bit up here. So we should hopefully stay a little bit below them. The rain started, so that's something. So we just made it up through Black Sail Pass. The clouds are just about at our level. In fact, as we come around, you'll see we are kind of in the clouds here, so visibility is a little low, but you can see down in the valley, if you look closely, you can see, maybe you can't see some sun on those fells over there, but there is sun trying to poke through here. It's been a glorious day so far. We had quite a spell of rain on the way up, but it was a great climb up. And once again, the views don't disappoint. These beautiful bits of scenery is what makes it all worth it. We're up at Burnmore Tarn here, which is about a 220 meter climb up out of Wasdale Head, and we're pretty much up above the clouds in some areas. It's clear where we are now, but you can see the cloud line pretty close on some of these fells. It's raining. It's rained pretty steadily since we left Wasdale for about the last hour, but we've got good waterproofs and we have pretty much left just a descent down into Boot. It's been a great day. Just a couple minutes into day 6 of our Lakeland hiking. We're going from Broughton-in-Furness to Coniston today, and we're starting off along a disused railway line. Sound familiar? Similar to our own railway trail in Bermuda. Nice shaded start. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Very little chance of rain, but we'll see what transpires there. That should be a great day today. Looking forward to it. Tina.
Hey.
So we're getting close to Coniston, close to the end of the day's walk. We've spent the last half an hour walking by the side of the lake, which is absolutely beautiful. We're in some little woods adjacent to the lake, so we have a little bit of woodland to walk through. Little waves lapping up against the shore. Temperature's nice and cool. It's not sunny. Little breeze coming through, but the temperature's lovely for hiking. It's been a beautiful day. So here we are on the last day of our walk. We've just walked from Coniston today up the Skelwith Bridge. You've just seen Low Rig or Lough Rig Tarn, I'm not sure how they pronounce it. We have about a mile and a half, 2 miles into Ambleside, and then we're done. You can see the clouds are very low. We're not up that high today. Clouds have fallen to be quite low today, so we couldn't go up where we were supposed to the high fells today, but it's been a beautiful day despite the mist. Been nice and cool with only a little bit of rain.